Hello. So I'm just doing an update. I'm still getting hit with community guideline bans and removals of my content over on TikTok. I literally just made the account 2 weeks ago and I started sharing what's been going on via TikTok about the gang stalking and the harassment. And ever since then, someone who's a part of it, I think the person that's putting them up to all of this is actually like getting all my videos removed and getting all these strikes on me. So the safest thing for me to do is upload everything onto YouTube. I'm kind of just using this as a way, like an outlet for me, because one thing that they do when you're dealing with gang stalking is to isolate the individuals. So I've literally been like in an echo chamber ever since this revved up, and a way to find other individuals who might be going through the similar circumstance as I am, because it's so alienating, and I want everyone to know that no, you're not going crazy. You're not making this up. This is a real phenomenon. There is some sort of program, and as I say this, you can hear the honking in the background. There's no traffic. It's a part of their weird little tactics that they do. But anyway, I digress. So, look, see those guys down there? Okay, so my favorite colors just so happen to be lime green and like neon colors. And a part of this organized stuff is they will choose like a color, one of your favorite colors, and then you will notice that everyone in town is wearing that color, or they'll leave little things behind that is also that same color. I was able to document me getting locked out yesterday, and that wasn't the first time. I actually had to remove a comment because it was probably one of them. I'm all for free speech. I don't like censoring, but I also don't like heckling as well. So I had to remove a comment that I really do believe was one of them, that was saying that it wasn't real, right? But I have more than one video of that happening on another phone. So um, you'll just notice little things like tampering with items, poisonings, things to cause you distress. Like I was poisoned 2 weeks ago almost. I was just poisoned on my birthday. They choose times that mean a lot to you, apparently. I just heard a woman talking about it, like anniversaries and birthdays. And then they want to make it like as horrible as possible, because the idea is to like get you to self expire yourself, right? Make yourself unalived. Now that's new to me. I didn't know that. But one other reason why they do these things is to get you to snap, so that you freak out and then you lash out. Say when they're doing one of their street theaters, which is another phrase used for gang stalking. And that way you can get incarcerated. And then if they were to ever get put, like say if you ever wanted to sue or something, they can make you look crazy and then dismiss the case. So everything is to make you feel small. Everything is to make you feel insecure. Everything is to make you feel as if you don't have a say in your own life, in your own autonomy. Everything is to get you to react. Everything is to get you to feel as if you are crazy. It's really messed up. Like, you have to be a psychopath, elite, or just a freaking crazy cult leader, or someone really sadistic to do something like this. I personally feel like I'm being harassed by elites because as I was told by one of them, I know too much information. So they usually have a tendency to go after people who are spiritual, people that have like a spiritual calling. Chosen ones is a phrase that I've seen thrown around. People that have gifts like psychic abilities, or people that are also involved in like community activism, or people that have a lot of information. I just so happen to fall into all of those brackets. So you will have to deal with things like 24/7 surveillance. Someone that's on this targeted list, you don't get a chance to be alone. You are going to have handlers, say like even the people that you date could be someone that is a part of this program. if you wonder if they get paid for it, yes, they do get paid. They get gift cards. Like, these individuals are some of the most disgusting people that you will ever. Because, I mean, who does that to somebody for no reason, right? So they'll watch you. They do surveillance through illegal means, through hacking your devices. They will hire a community of people to follow you around illegally and to stalk and harass you 24/7, 7 days a week, 365. I'm telling you, I can't make this up. I've been going through it for, I think, forever, honestly. Like, I think that I was monitored or put on a list because I have psychic abilities, kind of like the kids in Gate. But I was able to make it out of Gate. Like, they skipped past me. Thank God. I think that was the glory of God. But I've had gifts since I was a kid, right? And look at the Gate program. That's a real thing. But I've had psychic gifts forever, so I think that they've always monitored me already. And I think the reason why they monitor people with gifts is to make sure you don't get too strong so that you can't, like, overthrow them. You know what I mean? Also, because of you can have access or gain access to, like, information that maybe, like, the government doesn't want everyone to know and be exposed. Also, for testing, I think that a lot of these programs test people, especially people with autism. That's a thing that I never see talked about. I think that there's a correlation between gang stalking and autistic individuals, especially high masking adult individuals. So maybe that's just me. I don't know if anyone else agrees with me, or if anyone else has heard anything about this. Comment below if you think that my theory is right, or if you have any information that you want to share. But yeah, so I'm literally being hit day after day, every day, for BS on TikTok because my handlers are mad that I'm speaking out about these things with you guys, and I don't care.